Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Destiny. I'm Death from Above. So today, let's talk about some gear, man. I got some loot. You guys want to see some loot? Loot's always fun. I enjoy talking about loot, and I like seeing what people have got. So this week was Vault of Glass. I did it a couple times, killed a couple of things, and got a couple drops. So let's talk about them, and let's go shoot some mans while we do so. So let's go pick up a couple bounties, and we'll go do some PvE nonsense over on the Cosmodrome or something like that. We'll shoot some mans with some new guns, look at some new gear, have some fun. We'll grab these bounties for later. Might do some PvP with some other guns. We do have Iron Banner coming tomorrow too, so I'm kind of excited about that. Weekly reset, then we'll have Iron Banner. We'll have King's Fall as the raid of the week. I'm going to try to get in there eventually, but I think I'll just worry about Iron Banner next week and get that rank 5 for my book. What are you guys feeling? It's the second week of Age of Triumph. How are you guys feeling about it? Are you enjoying it? What's been your favorite part so far? And what do you think about it? So my favorite part is actually the raids. I've been doing them, and I feel like I'm having a lot of fun. Getting a consistent raid team is always a challenge, so I've been working on that. So I appreciate the guys that have been doing it with me, and it's been nice. I've liked Age of Triumph. It's been a good change. I've enjoyed it. But we're going to talk about the loots, man. So first off, I killed Atheon 1 full time. Killed Templar 3 times. Actually 4 times. But I can only get loot 3 times. And it was not forthcoming with armor. Like, I got a Titan mark. That's it. Nothing else. No other armor. So it was a little bit stingy. I'm not excited about it. So the next time it rolls around, or maybe this week coming up at the reset, I'll worry about it a little bit more. But let's talk about the gear I did get beside the armor. Beside the armor? So I got some gear. So first off, what did you get? Did you do VOG? If you did do VOG, what did you get from it? If you didn't do VOG, why didn't you do it? It's fun. I know raid teams are probably the main reason that most people can't do VOG, but LFG, until you find some guys you like, pick 1 or 2 of them, become buddies, and then you'll have the start of a raid team, and then continue on from there. Why can't I see what that bounty is? There we go. So the first gun we're going to talk about is obviously the Praedyth Timepiece. I got this out of doing the Conflux right before you kill Atheon, actually, and it dropped with just 1 encounter to spare before I needed an Oracle killing legendary weapon. I was going to use my Praetorian Foil, but then I'd lose out on my sniper for DPSing Atheon, which turned out to be a big deal as we got to kill Atheon. I got this Praedyth Timepiece, and it's pretty freaking sweet. I really am enjoying it. I'm having a good time with it in PvE. Having a good time with it in PvP. It's been really solid so far, and I'm really liking it. So Praedyth Timepiece is a pretty interesting gun. You'll see more details on that later or earlier on the channel. But there's Praedyth Timepiece. I do have the exotic version as well. It doesn't do anything different other than be arc and look cool. It's a very cool looking gun. I like the arc coming off the muzzle. Muzzle flash is definitely cool. Shoot that wizard. I like the Praedyth Timepiece. It's a really easy gun to use. It's kind of the faster fire rate archetype, but it didn't lose the mag. You still got a pretty good mag size from the Praedyth Timepiece, so it's a really cool gun. I'm enjoying it. So what other guns did you get, Death? So for special weapons, I got the Praetorian Foil, and for heavy weapons, I got the Corrective Measure and the Hezen Vengeance. Now the Hezen Vengeance and Praetorian Foil I'd never had before. I did VOG, but I usually was just trying to kill Atheon to get the Vex. Didn't get that this time. I got the Praetorian Foil. I don't know what I'm going to use this for. I took it into PvP. It's not quite got the stability you need for that. It's cool. It'd be good for killing oracles if I need it to, but I don't really need it to. It's kind of whatever. And then the Corrective Measure is my baby. I love this gun. This was year 1, 100 rounds in the mag. It was the monster that you could kill Atheon with, because at that point the Sleeper Simulant didn't exist. And the amazing thing and the best thing about the Corrective Measure is the stability. It's a machine gun, kind of a higher rate of fire, but it's got really good stability. So you could hit Atheon from distance. Like you don't have to do much for the stability on this gun. I wasn't even touching the triggers this time. I was touching the triggers. I wasn't touching the joysticks or the thumbsticks. So you can do a lot with the Corrective Measure with its excellent stability, good fire rate. It's just a strong gun, and it looks and sounds awesome. So let's talk about the other 2 primaries I got. I only got 1 legendary primary, and it came just in the nick of time for killing oracles for Atheon. But I got 2 more exotic primaries. I got the Vision of Confluence with its full auto goodness. Look at that stability. Look at that range. It's just a really nice gun. It looks good. I use this a lot in year 1 too, so it's a fun gun. I'm glad I've got it. And I want to shoot something with it. Where you guys at? Where you fellas at? People are cleaning them out. Oh, there you go. Hi. Did you want a bullet? It's a good. I mean, it's so stable. Such range, mini stable. I really enjoy this gun. Glad to have it. Glad to have you back, bruh. I was not having fun trying to run Nightfalls with the Crota's End solar auto rifle with its bad stability. It's good for certain things. It's not good for everything. And so I'm glad to have a solar primary. It'd be nice to have the legendary version. Those are going to be the ones I'm going to look for. I'm going to try to go back into VOG probably every week. Get some more legendary guns and get some more armor. Because it's probably got the best, for me, the best gear. So final gun, Atheon's Epilogue. I did not get a Fatebringer at all. Like no legendary, no exotic. Fatebringer did not want to appear for Atheon. For Atheon. Oh, hi. What are you doing? So for Atheon, we ended up only killing him on normal. We didn't, or like 390. We didn't do challenge mode, just because the team, one of the guys ended up, his internet connection dropped. So we actually 5-manned Atheon. Like from the beginning, we 5-manned him on the 390. So it's not too bad. Killing him is not too bad. I think we 3-cycled him or 2-cycled him. I can't remember, but we did it. We actually did it down a man at the end, and it was a pretty sweet deal. So. I got 2 corrective measures from Atheon because I forgot that I had popped my knuckles of AL before we killed Atheon, and then we decided to do it regular. I was like, alright, cool. I should have switched characters. But my knuckles were popped for Atheon, and I got 2 corrective measures, which kind of made me sad, but it'll be okay. We can do it again tomorrow. But that's what I got. What'd you guys get from Vault of Glass? Those are all the guns I got. I think I'm missing the Praedyth Timepiece. Or Praedyth's Revenge, the Found Verdict, and all the legendary primaries. Fatebringer, Atheon's Epilogue, and Vision of Confluence legendary. So those are all the ones I'm missing. Looking forward to getting them, and I'm going to try it again next week at some point. So what are you guys looking forward to this week? Iron Banner or raids more? Let me know in the comments, and leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you want to see more. And if I get more loot this week, I'll let you see it. I kind of always enjoy this. So, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you later. See you, bye.